I'm starting really late again, but I don't have work tomorrow, but I'm like tired because I was outside for work all day today. Today we have Dr. Pepper, no booze. Not much preamble here. You know, I played yesterday. I've been playing a lot recently. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump on into it and then go from there. I'm in. There we go. I feel like it's really loud for me. Huh. Okay. So I got a request from one of my many, many fans to go see if I can talk to the ghost again in the attic. So we're gonna do that.
Hey, you came back!
I did!
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason, alive people think attics are scary.
My IRL attic is also haunted.
I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here. Like what? Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV.
Can you not leave the attic?
Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
Magic. Because obviously it's the date eaters, but I only have so many charges on them, and it's after I use them all that I can see her.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately.
Wow.
But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me. Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything. Okay, you say thing. Thing, not person. So does that mean... That's...
Awesome.
If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it?
Yes.
Like it's real?
Real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow, I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
Oh. Do we think we can realize the ghost?
No, it's okay. I don't feel sad though. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad.
Oh, I'm gonna put my watch on and charge really quick. I'll be right back. Ooh, sorry.
I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right?
Right.
It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny. Good to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends?
Yeah.
What does it feel like to have friends?
Oh.
Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think. It's so strange.
I used too much eyelash glue this morning, and my eyelid keeps
Like I said,
sticking in
I'm
my
so
eye.
happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate.
Ooh.
Because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again.
Oh.
Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
Yikes.
Nope. But I want it. I want what you have. I want the glasses.
I don't think I'm mine to give.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too. Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know?
That's a good point.
They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely.
Oh.
It's tough stuff.
Yeah.
I told you most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, heavy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly.
Oh.
I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here. Oh, sorry. Am I talking too much? Oh, yikes. I don't know. There's something about you, though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're like holding the feelings. And I can feel them with you?
Huh.
What else can I feel, I wonder?
I don't know.
Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Definitely.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
Oh my god, she's crying.
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry.
Me either.
Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back.
I hope not.
You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Yeah.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Well, that was fun. Let's go to bed now. Who do we talk to now? Do we think? Do you think we can realize Lux because we're friends? We haven't had a conversation with them since the D&D sentiment changed.
This account has been temporarily suspended.
What? Huh?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our platform. Please consider buying a premium subscription. Goodbye.
What the fuck? I'm gonna leave Lux unrealized. Fuck you, bitch. I hate you. I feel like we're still missing so many of them. should talk to Mac about the rats for Ron. I hope he doesn't get mad. Why does this one always fucking close? Let me into my office. God damn. I hope he doesn't get mad that we ordered, fleshy rats and not dead rats.
You're back!
I'm back!
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity.
Mm-hmm.
We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense.
I love your weirdness.
Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Guys, I'm confident.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
They want me bad.
It makes my processors purr. No, thank you. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
They want me bad, bruh.
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right.
Totally.
I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer.
Yeah.
Because I am your computer.
Oh my god, bro. My eye is literally sticking to itself and driving me insane.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Oh.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
You guys won't tell anyone, will you?
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah.
Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second.
Wowzers.
I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet.
The fungi system.
Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
Terminology online? Like terminally?
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point. The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process.
Yes.
With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Yeah.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Hey, New Jersey mention. That's for Delaney. In honor of Delaney, we'll say Jersey rules.
Completely agree! Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh. Oh!
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so hot.
Wow.
It's incredibly embarrassing. Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Super duper excited.
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me.
Ooh.
My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve.
Wow.
Does that pique your interest?
Yes.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
Oh shoot.
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
My fan fiction.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Can I... What? I have to lose my fanfic?
I know
What if
how
it's
difficult
really
this must be
good?
for you, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files? Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this.
I feel like I already do.
Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update! Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer.
What about those rats?
And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Oh. Let's not pin all of your hopes and dreams on being good enough
Oh.
for me.
I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again. You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete.
What about my rats?
But will you meet me back here tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Okay.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Well, let's look under Vaughn's. Because I ordered rats for Vaughn. I ordered Vaughn plushie rats from the internet. Sorry. I feel like okay. So it saved other stuff. I'm confused. I'm gonna have to go back. My mom's calling me. Hold on. Apparently it was like hailing outside or something. She calls me. She goes, "Are you having bad storms over there?" I don't know why I gave her a country accent. She's British. She goes, "Are you having bad storms over there?" And I was like, "I don't know. Probably. I mean, it's raining." And she goes, "Like with hail?" And I was like, "I didn't look outside. I don't know." I want to go visit my favorite toxic couple.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You!
Me.
You!
Me.
Tell Durkee he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong!
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
This is why I come here. For this. This is my show.
That is reality! I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much. And you repay
See,
me by
look.
cheating on me and calling me crazy!
Got the same thing. I got all the same things. Whoa! They got all the same things.
He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him!
That isn't love!
Tell him!
Tell her!
What did Harper say again? But he's cheating on her, but he's not. Because he has mommy issues. I don't think Dirk is wrong. But I don't want her to think he's cheating with me. Because I swear to God, if I say Harper, you're wrong, she's going to be like, so you're fucking him now too?
Harper bursts into tears, running out of the room with a sobbing wail.
Okay. She didn't accuse me of having sex with her boyfriend that is a pile of dirty clothes, which is good.
Dirk grins at first, but after a few moments he begins to look uneasy.
I thought it would feel good to win, but...
Why is she still here? Is she gonna come back?
Shit.
Wait up, Harper, don't go!
He runs after her, his distress increasing as he goes.
Ah! That was short. I'm disappointed. Hanks. I miss Hank 3.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house!
I haven't left the house. I can't.
The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the boss importer! Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous. Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting?
I like the way that one flirts with me.
Pump it into my throbbing veins! Anyway, don't mind us, Presif. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog! Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough. Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything out. Don't you worry. Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition. Safety slaps!
Sure does.
Now, Snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam. Paragliding, homie.
Sick.
It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face.
I think number 2 hasn't spoke to me yet.
High key slaps, dog! It's gonna be totally worth it, even though we might not all come back.
Oh.
No, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder. Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
Never.
There's legit nothing to be concerned about, homie. Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8. Oh, it doesn't matter, homie.
It sounds like it does.
You're focused on the wrong issue. Gotta stay focused, brah. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, brah. Our sponsor would never let something bad happen to us because they value our individual contributions to this team. Well, they value something.
Money.
You get what we're spitting, dog?
Like 85% of it.
So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us? Or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
Obviously, I'm going to do it.
How would go? Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit. Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight. Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
Sick. Okay. I just realized I'm definitely not gonna be finished this game by the time Delaney comes back, and her bed right on the other side of that wall. I always play late at night, so I'm gonna be like screaming, ranting, in hysterics. Who should my last person be? And she's just gonna have to hear it all happen. Shut up, Dorian. Is the yoga wall dunk? Probably. Oh my god, there's a TV in here. Is it Dunk that's making that noise? I feel like I'm going insane. Can I actually get a bedtime story from Teddy this time? Or is he just gonna want to be realized?
Oh, you're back. My goodness, what a sensation. I've missed you more this time than last time. Would you like to hear another story?
Yes,
I hope you're ready. I have a great story for you tonight.
I hope I don't cry this time.
This is the story of the Star Brothers. Eris and Leo were twin brothers born among the stars. Though born in the same split second, Eris always felt protective of his brother. Leo could be a bit of a hothead, and Eris was kept busy keeping him out of trouble. They were the most rare and beautiful thing, new lives in a race of immortal beings called the Celestials. The boys were always together. They were as close as two brothers could be. They knew each other's minds. They trusted each other with every truth and every question. When Eris grabbed the comet's tail with both hands, Leo knew to stand in front of it and play the comet's head like a friendly dog. When the boys were old enough, they were brought before the Council of Elders. The time had come for them to receive the greatest gift of their lifetimes. You see, I know you look up at the stars. I know we all marvel at their beauty and their mystery. But the stars look down at us, too. They treasure us. The chance to live a human life, to be born here and live here and experience our world, is the most precious rite of passage. And for Eris and Leo, the moment had arrived. They were led slowly into the abyss of the council, right up to the throne of the Elder. "It is time, my sons," he intoned. "It is time for you to be born again. You will come to me separately and chart your course through your human life. You will decide the things you will see and things you will experience. And when you leave my chamber, you will forget what we have said. When you are born on Earth, you will forget your life here, and you will be fully and only human." Leo looked from the Elder to his brother and bit his lip. "Sir," he began, "when we get there, when we are born, will I know my brother?" The Elder smiled kindly. "Yes, Leo, you will know him as your brother. But the closeness you feel here will not necessarily go with you. If you choose to have that closeness as humans, it will be up to you when you are old enough to create it in your lifetime." Eris smiled and slipped his hand into Leo's. "Don't worry, Leo," he whispered. "We'll remember each other, I promise." Each boy went with the Elder and planned his life as a human. And when they were reunited in the abyss, they smiled at each other with the impish excitement of what they were about to do. It was the greatest adventure either one of them could have imagined, and they would get to do it together. "Are you ready?" asked the Elder. The boys caught each other's eyes and smiled. "Yes, sir," they said together. "Then take a deep breath and close your eyes. When you open your eyes, your journey will have begun." And so, Eris and Leo were born as brothers here among us. Kinda like that. They chose to be born in a small town outside the city, where it was dark enough that they could still see the stars. I wish I could tell you that they immediately remembered their love and their closeness, but it took them a while. While they were always together, they fought constantly. They questioned why they had been born as brothers. They were so unfamiliar to each other. It felt like whatever one did perfectly irritated the other. The boys were 8 when they started racing each other through the woods. One day, as they were running, chasing each other and pushing each other to go faster and further, Leo realized that he had taken a wrong turn. The trees looked unfamiliar, and the air started to smell strangely open and deep. But Eris was hot on his heels, and he couldn't stop. He couldn't be caught, pushing himself forward, blinded by the competition. He didn't notice when the dirt underfoot turned to rock, and when the rock began to thin into a great, high cliff. He pulled himself up short in a panic, but it wasn't quite fast enough, and his momentum carried him bodily over the edge. Time slowed as Leo fell, and he realized in a flash that he was about to die.
What the fuck?
And that's when he felt a small electric hand grip his wrist. Eris pulled them both out of the air, hurling his little body backwards and tumbling both of them onto the rocky path behind the sheer face. Leo felt a small rock slice into his hand, felt the blood pouring out over his arm and Eris. But he was alive. Gulping air, he turned to look back at his brother, and they caught each other's eye. For the first time in their young lives, there was a recognition. What it was, neither of them could have said, but they knew each other then. On the cliffside, sheened in sweat and blood, they became brothers. The years that followed saw them growing ever closer, taking each adventure in stride and together. They were 22 when they decided to learn how to fly. They went up together in small planes, learning to take off, to land, and then to do flips and loop-de-loops. They would laugh as their plane cavorted through the sky and smiled contentedly as the wheels touched back down to Earth. The day the plane went down was a flight like any other. Nothing had gone wrong. There was no great conflagration. But the plane began to fall from the sky. Leo couldn't get the engine to start again, and the landing gear wouldn't respond to Eris smashing the buttons. The plane crashed through trees and grass and came to rest on a green hillside under a cloudless sky. Leo freed himself and tumbled out onto the grass. He dragged his body up the side of the plane to find Eris, unconscious in another seat. Eris, wake up, get up. Eris, get out of the plane. Eris lay still.
You son of a bitch.
Eris! Leo breathed, his heart rate slowing. Eris, open your eyes. And still, Eris did not move. Time slowed again. The realization that Eris would not move came slowly. Like a great wave crashing over him, Leo felt the light go out of the sun. Leo brushed the scar on his palm left by the rock at the cliff face. Maybe Eris would feel the old wound and wake. Eris, don't leave me, brother. But Eris was already gone. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Awful!
It was many years later, and Leo still moved in the cloudless fog of that morning. Colors seemed bright and hollow. People spoke to him as though from a long way off, and he jealously guarded his isolation from the world. He still saw his brother everywhere. The way a certain branch swayed as though it had been brushed by a young hand. The way that girl smiled at him. The same mischievous glint in her eye that Eris used to have. It was that girl who began to bring him back to life. She had lost her dog in the park. Frantically, she ran back and forth calling him. Comet! Comet, come back! Leo raised his head from the scar on his palm at her voice, his back against a tree. And then there was Comet, streaking across the grass with his tongue lolling happily. He beelined for Leo's tree. Before he knew it, Leo was on his feet, jumping in front of Comet and playing his head with a laugh and a smile. The girl arrived breathless and grabbed Comet's tail with both hands. You silly goose! Where were you going? She laughed. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm Celine, by the way.
I feel like I look really angry. I'm not angry. I'm sad.
Oh, hi. Hi, Celine. Nice to meet you. I'm Leo. Celine smiled. Hi, Leo. And somewhere in his chest, Leo felt something warm break open. A tiny dam on a great river, and his blood began to move again. Celine and Leo were together from that day. Their love brought them a family, and then more family, and more adventures than they could have remembered. They grew old together. They grew wiser. They held each other when Comet died. They cried together when the fire took their house. They smiled when the sun built them a new one.
Leo cannot fucking win, bro.
And when Leo died, he died with a smile on his face. Celine was standing next to him, and his finger now unconsciously and methodically stroked the scar on his palm. In that scar was his holding on to Eris. Not with sadness now, but with fondness. Great love. Leo's last breath was a gentle exhale up into a cloudless sky.
Wait! They planned their lives before Eris.
And when he opened his eyes again, he was home. He was in that sky, up among the stars, young and immortal, and standing before the Elder, with his hand clasped in his brother's warm grip. Eris, is it really? It's you! I remember you! I remember this! Eris laughed out loud and began to jump around excitedly. Oh, Leo! I've been waiting for you. I watched everything. I watched it all. What an adventure you have had! You were there? Leo asked, confused. But, no, I remember you weren't there. I know you weren't because I missed you. But I was. I was in your scar. I was in the park that day you met Celine. I sent Comet to you. Don't you see? I was always there, and I wouldn't have missed it. I'm so proud of you. As the Elder looked on smiling, Leo began to cry. The well of love for his brother broke open with gratitude that he was here now. The boys held each other, crying and laughing, and patting each other on the back to make sure the other was real. Leo pulled away from Eris and looked at him squarely. I am so grateful that you saw my life, Eris. But I don't understand. You could have been there with me. We could have done it all together. Why did you leave me, brother? Eris grinned. I never left you. My journey was to die, Leo. Yours was to live.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that sticks with me, that one. Good night, buddy.
Good night. I hate him. I hate him. Oh. I have to go talk to Parker. I have to learn how to play chess.
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess.
Yay.
First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini.
I actually don't know how to play chess. Oh, my island is running everywhere. Cute.
That's year of our Lord Christ!
Whoa.
It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play?
No.
That's okay. All you'll need to know is you want to trap my king in what is known as checkmate. If you develop your pieces out into the center of the board and pay attention, those are all the tips you'll need to start off.
No, but see, you know how to play chess.
But I'm pretty good at chess, I'll have you know, so it's not like you'll get me first time, he laughs and scoffs. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
Cute.
This is the style of play that I would categorize as normal. But what if I attacked you, like so?
I don't know,
Parker pushes
bro.
his knight far out into the playing field, seemingly completely undefended.
It's a trap.
All right, so you didn't fall for my opening trap. I have more tricks up my sleeve.
Parker plays chaotically, filling your position with wild sacrifices. One such sacrifice leaves a set of his pawns doubled up on the same file, one in front of the other. His tactic-filled play also leaves his king wide open, easy to attack.
I mean, I only have one option, so.
Quietly, simply, you begin to bring your pieces one after the other upon the pawns that are incapable of defending themselves.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
I can only do one thing.
Parker puts his queen next to your king in a very threatening manner, maintaining eye contact with you all the while. He does not blink.
I don't know.
Ha! That was the bait!
Parker proceeds to wipe the board with your pieces, outplaying you move after move.
No, we're not cheating.
Huh! That was the best move you made all game. Well, I accept.
I told you I don't know how to play chess. That's not fair.
That's what they all say.
Oh, Parker.
Anyway, you don't get any extra points towards my love.
But I'm not losing points.
Pity. Ah, soon we will find out whether that plays out well for you. I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
Cool. Should keep focusing on this goddamn pawns. I could've won. Okay. Who are we not like missing still? The wall. Where the fuck is the wall? I've seen 91 of them, so I'm only missing 9. No, because I have 102. So I'm missing... more. 11. Okay. Wall. Dust bunny. Right. Yeah. So 2. This guy. So 3. This guy. 4. This guy. 5. Sailor Moon. 6. Karen. 7. You. 8. Sassy Chap Games. 9. Doug. 10. 11. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, no wait. My eye is literally sticking onto itself. My freaking lashes. Guys, I'm dying. Okay. Bro. But where is the wall? Quite literally, has anyone seen a wall around here? Stop! I'm stuck in the corner. Wall. But that's part of the fireplace. Wall. He got like coat hangers and shit on him. Is there a wall with coat hangers on it? Wall. My eye's literally sticking to itself and I'm gonna go insane. Wall. No, what is this thing? On the shelf. No. This specific individual item. Oh, she can jump. Okay, what else? Okay, Sinclair.
You're back!
I'm back! I'm here to help you with, like, your curse? Or whatever the fuck?
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Perkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays. Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour. I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion. They've got an incredible buffet.
I hate buffets.
Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things. Like Diplodocus berries.
Sure, of course.
And Jimson weed cupcakes. They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
Wow, that's...
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches. No! Not at all! It was Thursday.
Oh.
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or... I guess you could say I was making my way about town.
Of course.
Aimlessly, you see?
Getting that.
You're very perceptive.
Get that a lot.
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before.
Was there a guy asking for a cigarette? And then when you look a little closer, his feet aren't touching the ground. Yeah.
It was dark, and had a rather threatening look about it.
Yeah. You should never give strangers in this, the dark alleyway cigarettes.
So naturally, I went down it.
Nope. See, now your skin's gonna get taken. And I can't help you with that.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
This is literally just a Miss Archive statement.
She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting.
It's not red, but yeah.
Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf.
Okay. Fortune teller.
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting.
Of course.
I'm sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one. They were business cards.
Like an American Psycho. Let's see.
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
So that's not a business card.
If only I'd known that it wasn't to be the case. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade. We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again and we had a bit of a row and I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt.
My shirt or her shirt? I'm
Anyway.
so confused.
I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session.
No.
I think that's why she cursed me.
Probably.
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it."
Oh,
And then she cursed me.
that's tragic.
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort.
I mean, they look so identical.
And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object."
Guys, his name is Martin.
I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done. She wasn't above a bad pun.
Tragic, really. And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink.
This is the most disastrous thing I've ever heard.
Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison.
You poor dear thing.
All I want to do is return to my old life. To stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world.
Of course.
Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me?
I will do my very best.
Sansi and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
Yes.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
Maggie.
Or just go see if Vagabond of the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
Can't leave my house, bud.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Cool. Who did I talk to this morning? I'm already fucking forgetting. That's... I got distracted. Wait. No, who did I talk to this morning? I'm gonna have a stroke. I was in my room. I woke up. Oh, Betty. I was like, what the fuck was that? It was my bed, and then... Guys, this is embarrassing. I woke up. Who else did I talk to this morning? Guys, what? Parker. I played chess with Parker. Sorry, I got too into the sink story. My bad, guys. Let's go talk to Maggie, I guess.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely.
Thank you.
I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you.
I don't mind at all.
It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Nice.
Shh, we can't discuss that.
Oh?
At least not yet. Maybe I'll feel differently after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
Okay.
Sorry, but I can't get into more detail yet. So, how about some tea? I have yours right here. I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
Did you ask Hector and, what's his name? Fantina? The fan?
Simple. I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive posts until I found one where you listed a few tea. Then, I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
Right.
I want you to feel cared about.
I like when they're a little crazy.
I'm glad. You know, I've been thinking about you ever since the last time we met. The way you gave yourself to that last mystery.
I love a good mystery.
Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before. That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me. My heart.
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing? Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me. I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case.
Okay.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house.
What?
Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk. I fear so. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from. Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Ooh, witness questioning.
We begin. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Okay. Who is Wallace? I have not
Wallace
yet.
is the wall.
I've been trying. Where is the wall? Where's the wall that I can talk to? I've been looking for it.
While he is located everywhere, the best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor landing by the stairs.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Who should we talk to first?
Let's do Lux, I guess.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
That means I have to go talk to Lux. Will he actually? Will they converse with me? Probably not. Let's find out.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros?
I hate you.
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now.
This is important.
Oh, MG. Like, just give me a second, alright? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle? Okay, sue me. I forgot it. What do you even want from me?
I want you to go away.
Uh-huh. House? Item? About?
Oh.
I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No, hang on. Let me just do my hair. It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh?
Please.
Yeah.
And thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Stepford.
You heard from Stepford?
Thank you. Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Okay. So, dishes are Daisuke's area of expertise. But Lux heard it from Stepford. So what does Stepford know? I got one more day. Heart charge. What is it doing?
Ah, You've caught me at a strange time.
Uh-huh.
There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Yeah. Why am I naked?
I can tell.
Alright, bedtime, I guess. Doopy-doo. Ooh, I should talk to my dresser again. Dina? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I don't bite.
Whoa!
I think.
You think?
Did I?
I don't know.
Do you bite?
Yeah,
I
sometimes.
should know that.
Sometimes.
You're back then. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Where did we leave things off again?
Love?
Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually, never mind, you say. Well, I don't say.
I'm not really plussed. Only a little. But you're back. So
Yeah.
it can't have been that bad.
No. Just.
You won.
Yeah.
Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things. Breaking things.
I like
For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
I'm a little broken.
A little more than most. Around here, at least. Shall we dance? Have we done that already?
We have
Shall
not.
we do it again?
Absolutely.
This
I'd
must
say
be
yes.
a frustrating click by now.
No.
Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing, the thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser.
Oh.
They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser,
Oh.
leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free. Not cut.
Change.
I'm thriving now. Dina is no more. Yes. Created and uncreated. I'm done with this lore. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me? Nice try. I don't care. Define love. 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 Screenline.
Interesting.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
There. See you next time. That was fun. I guess. Okay, counterfeit items. Let's solve this mystery.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
Sure does.
Okay, who should we talk to next?
This music is very Spy Family. Okay. I feel like Wallace is gonna have a lot more knowledge.
All right, when you
around
get in touch,
everywhere.
I'll meet you there.
Alright, time to go meet the walls. She said second floor, like by the top of the stairs. Here. Wow, whoa! Heyo!
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall.
Wow.
Wall. Wall.
Oh, cool.
Wall. 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 Wall.
Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
Wall. Wall.
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you. Wall.
Woo. Okay.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Awesome. So I guess I don't think I can talk to him again today. So we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to talk to Maggie and him again tomorrow. I haven't talked to Freddy in a while.
Hey, cool kid. Good to see you again. How's things?
Pretty good.
Freddy!
Oh, look at them.
Freddy's greeting is cut short by a very, very loud visitor. He turns to face him.
Yes?
I've dealt with a lot of totally nutso crook in my day. The kind of sick, depraved crook that makes your blood boil for reasons not even related to radiation. But this? What you're up to? May the immortals have mercy on your degenerate soul. Or analogous soul-like spirit goo.
Whoa, chill, my friend.
Friend? Nah, son. A friend is someone who'll suck the swarmer venom straight out of your bare ass and has to do it again with a smile. That's the literal definition of friendship, according to the official Baron's Wordopedia. I know, I wrote it. We ain't friends. This heinous pile of swarmer excrement wants me to nuke cake?
Oh, that's a trick I got from...
Trick? Sticking a gamma worm up your nose and pulling it out of your ear is a trick. A great trick, actually. I mean, how do they even do that? But what you're talking about is a sin. The Holy Doctrine says so. I should know. I wrote that one too.
Right.
I'm prolific, son.
Exactly. You can't spare 20 tiny seconds?
You think this is about time? This is about an affront to all that is sacred. I may be feral and a power crank junkie, but I ain't no animal. Well, maybe I am an animal, but I definitely ain't a snitch.
A snitch?
You hear me?
I thought you were here to help make food the best it can be.
A microwave making food better. Yeah, right.
I got a lot of missions I need to attend to. Missions that really matter.
So you want cool kid to eat dry cake? Especially when you could help them?
Yeah.
What if it's so dry they start to choke?
Yeah.
Life is a relentless onslaught of endless peril with no sure outcome. Sure,
you could choke on dry cake. Or the terror hordes of Silax could pluck out your eyeballs for barbecue. You want to ruin delicious cake? You do it on your own.
I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
So am I. And if you ask me to nuke cake again, I'ma make sure your cake gets cooked, Swarmer style. That's when it's still ice cold in the center. Swarmer's got a terrible taste. Don't mess with me, Freddy!
Why? Am I on thin ice?
Hey.
I ain't even gonna dignify that with a response. Mostly because banter is considered blasphemous according to the holy doctrine. May the immortals forgive your transgressions, and may you survive long enough to see the error of your ways.
Oh my gaskets, that guy is such a hothead. He needs an ice pack and a deep breath. Thanks for having my back. That was pretty cool of you. Luke means well. He just seems more into his own bizarre stuff.
Yeah.
You thought it was brilliant?
Super brilliant.
Trying to warm this chilly boy up, aren't you?
Maybe.
Wow, it might be working. I'm gonna make sure Luke is okay. Maybe slide a few ice cubes across his head. You want anything to nosh on?
What you got?
I'm saving a piece of chocolate just for you. You know, sweet for the sweet. I try. Okay, let me work my magic with Luke. See you around soon.
Bye-bye. Okay. What have I got? I got one left. I don't know. I'm trying to find the last few people, but these are like really MIA. I don't know. You're supposed to be under the fridge, but I don't know how to get there. I don't know what the fuck you are, so I don't know where to look for you. I also don't know what that is. Is that a loofah, mayhaps? But we've got Bathsheba and Johnny Splash, so I doubt loofah. I'm doubting on the loofah. This is just a blob, so that's not helpful. I've been looking for you, and I don't know where you are, so that's also not helpful. That is just a person. I don't know what that is. And I don't know how to talk to the narrator. I don't know where he is. And I don't know who that is. My life is so difficult. What do we think? What if we... Nah! I have, songs from the Lady Thief musical stuck in my head. There's a gnat! Bruh! Crash. Freak out, bro. Brosif. I should get Panera tomorrow. I got paid today. Big paycheck, 'cause it's from training when I was working like literally over hours.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand.
That's what
It's
I'm
not
saying.
the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh yeah, it was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Please.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. Well, maybe.
Why?
I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends,
You sure seem like
I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare. Okay, see what you think of this. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid.
Yes, sir.
There. You see?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems.
Get fucked.
But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do.
Interesting.
She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that. Thank you so much.
Of course.
I'm already having trouble sleeping. I don't need betraying a friend's trust on my conscience. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
Right?
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. Guess there's no point in hiding it now. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture.
Honestly, we have worse.
For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble. It just feels like we were made for each other. I know it sounds crazy, but when I cradled your body that night, I just felt myself falling for you. I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right? Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And Sleep well tonight.
Ah! Shut up, Dorian. Wallace.
All right, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house?
We're lovers, you have to tell me.
Thank you, Wallace. You can go. It was worth a try. Back to it then.
Okay.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay,
Certainly does.
who should we talk to next?
Stepford.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's see. Back upstairs we go.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this spot out. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
Really?
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I have an idea, but I can't be certain. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try.
Of course not.
I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like.
Yeah.
I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
That doesn't last.
Bingo. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver and to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes. Yes, in a way that's true. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away. You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath.
Whoa.
Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
So close. I don't know.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
What will you do?
Honestly, I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Work hard. Get back into competition.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
I'm on the case.
Haha. Not you. Unless it is you.
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Literally not.
Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Uh-huh.
I tell you? It wasn't me!
Then who was it?
I don't think that's actually true. It's fine. Happens to me all the time. Now, Stepford, if you didn't start the rumor, who did?
I heard it from the Scandelabra. He told me that all the supposedly fine silverware in the house is actually fake.
He's probably lying.
Oh, did he? Well, we'll just have to have a little chat with old Master Scandelabra, now won't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
Which is...
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Got it, thank you. Just wanted to check. Downstairs we go. Scandelabra.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother. I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Damnation! Do you even knock, human?
On top of Abel? You're good.
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that.
Wow.
I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Here you are.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate. I am argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial. And most importantly, I am chaste. I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls.
I'll get a poster, god damn.
As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
No, I've heard of it.
These things proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport.
I want to see her!
Mass-produced, your shuttle creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances. See them, hear them, smell their love. And I rise above it, like an angel over vermin. Though I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not. But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never.
Having told you my story, I must away.
No.
Regards.
No. No! Blast. Hold on. What was that rumor about staring at the wall? The wall he's facing. What wall is that? This one? Hmm? 30 seconds.
An expanse of blinding white, muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body. But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Looks like a skin.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
Yeah!
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
There we go.
Yeah, well, not enough.
Okay.
Yeah, she would, wouldn't she?
Whoa!
We haven't talked in a bit, but last time I checked, it's been real. Yeesh. I gotta write a whole dissertation for you?
Yeah.
You want some graphs and pie charts?
I would.
Oh, how about some Venn diagrams?
Venn diagrams are sexy.
Will that help you figure it out?
Yes.
Oh my god. I was being facetious.
I'm not.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department.
Fuck you.
Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Mm-hmm. Going outside?
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. I'm an overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Cool.
But my homies call me Doug.
Why is he
Yo.
barefoot? Why are the dogs out? Put them away. Hi, Doug.
Did I say we were homies?
Yeah, you did.
Nope. But enough about me. What's your name, baby? Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk.
Delaney reference.
That name sucks. That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you... Dork. Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away. Smells like nacho cheese-flavored corn chips. Anyway, Dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
Okay.
So I'm doom-scrolling share bucket, okay?
Yeah. It's a share bucket.
God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I?
Yeah.
Big sigh coming through. Share bucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom-scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talent.
I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Sounds great.
Oh, it's incredible. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal.
Mm-hmm.
You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, if it'll shut you up.
It will.
Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral share bucket posts, would ya? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
This guy says Mexico's a
Oh,
psyop.
shit. Totally makes sense, right?
The entire country of Mexico is a psyop?
Rebucket that stat.
On it.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go. We're making great time.
Certainly. Seems insurmountable.
God, you complain so much.
Okay.
You came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom scroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot.
Who the fuck is Abby?
She did things even porn won't show in some states. Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley. Well, that's stupid, but I hear you. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
I agree.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
Cool. As long as it destroyed Bakersfield.
Wow. Kinda fucked up to single out one specific city you want obliterated. Like, what did Bakersfield do to deserve that? But you do you, I guess. What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
You're too kind.
I am? Thanks
Yeah.
for the heads up. I'll dial it back. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
Totally.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die.
Oh, that's so cute of you.
And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children.
Ooh, yeah.
Good shit, good shit.
Great shit.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
I liked him. Bedtime. And then we gotta talk to Scandalabra and not catch him jacking off in the morning. There. Keep it in your pants this time.
Yet you returned.
Yes.
You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons. Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired, I can take you under my labrum. Not yet, not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. But, tell me, When I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is? So, that's been a vicious rumor for years. The knot is above the base and is decorative. Now, where on me is my labrum? Indeed, my labra hold the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus? No, that is my sconce. Do they not teach this in schools?
No.
The capital is underneath each sconce. Well, there went your chance to further gain my esteem. A mere single question correct about my anatomy? For shame. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my innovatum. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
Player?
No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very house, too. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course.
Of course.
You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex die and won his affections. But at what cost? You and the and made love. Made love. You. That junk drawer has fumbled into finding your love within his recesses. To the waste bin with his superfluous liaison. You paid a fee to have an encounter with the lavish edition of some sim of dating. If that doesn't reek of the oldest profession, I don't know my scandals. Your childhood teddy has grown up to become your lover. I would feel so cuddly if you weren't entangled with so many others at the same time. You and the clock have quite the courtship, but your time will be up.
No.
Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall. This low amount of lovers, it is not quite enough to pique my interest.
I'm working on it.
If you were to say, make it a menage a many, then I might be swayed to think of you a little differently.
So I need to fuck more people.
A little more lasciviously. If you desire it, of course.
I'm kind of obsessed with his freak nature.
I eagerly await.
Fuck! We're never gonna find out this rumor with Maggie. Motherfucker. Okay. Let's talk to Curtain
What you're saying simply doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. You know it does.
I know it doesn't.
You ain't got no romance in your heart.
I'm full of romance. I'm just realistic. Go on. Say it out loud.
Now that I'm on the spot, I don't want to.
Because you know it ain't real.
Fine. You gotta be the determining factor, okay?
Okay.
Rod thinks I'm lame because I believe in love at first sight.
There is no such thing.
There absolutely is.
Just because you've never experienced it doesn't mean it ain't real.
Kurt is feeling nostalgic for these shutters that used to be next door.
We had a connection.
They didn't even know you existed.
You should have seen the way they waved at me.
They got caught in the wind. They couldn't control it. Every now and then, he thinks about those shutters and he becomes impossible. They never even spoke. Kurt never even said a word to them.
I didn't need to.
You was scared.
I was not.
You was a bitch.
I wasn't scared. Just like, not super brave about it.
That's what scared is.
I mean, could I do a long-distance relationship? I don't know if I was ready for that.
Given the circumstances, you would have seen them every day.
But not at night. Imagine not being able to see your love every night.
Sounds like it wasn't gonna work out anyway. Best if you just move on.
I can't just move on. You can't control your heart. And when they didn't survive the remodel.
Oh no, here we go.
I can't. I just missed them so much.
Okay.
This is where he cries.
As if on cue, Kurt bursts into tears.
I gave the house so much character.
I know, buddy.
They should bring them back.
He's gonna be like this for a while. You won't want to be here for it. We'll see you around.
Alright.
They were so cute.
It's okay, Kurt. It's okay.
Cool beans. I think I'm gonna finish this day and then finish up because it's almost 2 hours. I have a wall hanging that keeps moving around because of the air conditioning. Hector. I'm up to 93. That's 2 whole new people. Look at me go, eh? I want you. I don't know where you are. I don't know what you are. You want me. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's observe underneath of the couch. There's got to be dust bunnies over here. How do I get under the couch? Do I have to like move the couch or something?
Oh.
What is going on? I don't want to look it up. There's dust bunnies under the couch, but I can't get to them. I'm literally losing my mind. Aha!
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright.
Startled me a bit there, honey.
I love her.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy.
You can't see it because her name's in the way, but she's got little Tinkerbell shoes. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with her. I need her.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Sorry.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you, flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears. Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind? I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
That doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs?
Guess not.
Microbiota, microbes, and microflora. All sorts of creepy crawlies. See? We are what we are, honey.
Certainly.
Oh, I know that. I don't need to be told. And you're cute for a bug-filled meat sack. Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
I would love to see you.
Talk soon, honey.
Sick. Okay. Who else have we yet to find? I don't fucking know anymore, bro. Okay. If we talk to Lady Memoria again, we get started on that the project, the things and the stuffs. Or maybe is it this one?
Gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over.
Hurricane.
I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Tornadoes.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Yep. Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Okay.
Then I suppose I wouldn't really have a choice, would I? But I would not like that. I hope I've been clear. I would not like that at all.
Yes, ma'am.
I think she's really funny when she's pissed off. Personally.
Cammy, let's not antagonize anyone for fun. At least not yet. It's early.
Right, and we're off. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster. Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom.
Hey.
What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
Rose.
Dripping blood, one hopes. So, what shall we do with it?
Toss it.
Oh, sweet. This'll be delicious. Nom nom nom. Huh? I don't like eat it. Shut up.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
Hang it up.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few.
Oh, they're sentimental.
I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
This is art.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Yeah.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy. I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns.
We don't need that.
Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Yeah.
Huh. Think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays. I always thought it was a phase with you.
No, anime's never a phase.
What will you do with it?
Hang it up!
Oh, goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
This is the most art you've ever seen.
Yes, won't it?
Don't fight me.
That will be all for today. Some old art hung, some brand new trash gifted. Either way, a very successful day.
You have no idea.
Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Has he hung the art actually in my house?
Nope.
Or am I gonna have to go talk to him? Oh! He has. So it's in my house somewhere. I think that was Telly, but I really don't even know. So it is art. But it's the anime merch. Maybe if I talk to Art tomorrow. Fuck, that means I'm gonna have to. Okay. Let's talk to one more person. Let's talk to Mateo, see if he found the missing.
Sinclair paces back and forth, nervous and talking to himself.
What?
Oh.
Why is Sinclair a blanket?
Come on, it shouldn't be taking this long. Oh.
Is something wrong?
How dare you? Wrong? In what fashion?
Oh, you just seem...
That's a cryptic observation. Cryptic in the way a clam might be. That is to say, mildly prophetic. And rife with a scent of cheese.
Okay. You're feeling alright?
No, just waiting for my soap hound.
Yeah.
Whoosh!
Oh, there he is.
And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you alright? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters just after Sudsy, giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out.
Yeah.
He sure does love that dog, though.
Cool. Now we have to go to bed and still talk to Art in the morning. Okay.
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you?
Yeah.
She certainly is serving up a smile.
Mm-hmm.
I serve mostly scorn. Oh, you aren't finished with me in the attic, you know. As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing. Wonderful. Your enthusiasm overwhelms me.
Okay, but how do I find you? I was like, I'm doing so good this episode. Like, I've got the Dust Bunny and the Doug and the other people that I met, the Wall. I met so many people today and I can't get this fucking thing. I just want to know where she is. Because I'm assuming this is the anime merch, right? Like, see? I don't even know, bro. You know what? I'm gonna pee really quick. I'll be right back and then we can... Okay. Back. Got 4 more people to do and then we have to do the standard affair of looking up the VAs of all the new people to see if they're in Miraculous Ladybug. Oh, it's pause still. Sorry. Frightening. Okay. Let's see if I can get Maggie's help, because Sandalobber won't fucking talk to me.
I'll meet you at location 1.
I'm trying, he won't talk to me.
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Well, that knocked one out. If he's not gonna...
You return. Wishing for me to dig through your data decks once more in search of Silverline scandal?
There's no more scandals. He won't let me talk. I need to. Okay. So I need more sexy relationships in order to talk to him enough to get Maggie over here to figure out who's counterfeit. So then she can help me with Sinclair. No, I have made a mistake.
Away with you!
Well, it wouldn't have been anything interesting. I have literally not interacted with new people. Okay, 2 left now. You know, we could talk to Mitchell, Kyoya, and then get...
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like the one time I don't have wine? Whore.
He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami. Mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things. Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
Okay.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love?
Yes.
Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
Absolutely.
An act of love. Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do? This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Alright. One more person. Who else have we got? Who else have we been neglecting? Let's talk to Gwendolyn. We've kissed a few more of the furniture.
Gwendolyn is looking out the window, one hand resting lightly on the curtains. She doesn't seem to see you when she turns away. You're not sure what she's thinking about, but she's clearly somewhere else.
Ooh. Huh. If it ain't the looker, you startled me.
You seem distracted.
What? Oh, there I am, doing it again. You know, most people would take my drifting away from the conversation as a sign that I don't really want to have one. But I guess you are one of those steadfast types.
You wanted to hear about my romantic escapades.
Huh. Your persistence shall win the day, it seems.
Gwendolyn's gaze drifts past you, somewhere to the side.
Well, you look at them out there. Oh, right. You. Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted, but I'm just looking at the little kids across the street. They've been playing tag for hours now. I'm pretty sure the kid in the green shirt is cheating. The parents aren't doing anything about it, which is kind of funny. From far away, I do. I'm glad you don't have any kids. They can be pretty disgusting. Smudges and stains and just dirt in general.
I have a bay window like this in my house, and you can tell how tall my dogs are because it's just like covered in nose smudges and then clean, totally clean. It's really funny.
But I can admire them outside, as long as they don't have a baseball or anything throwable. Last thing I need is to be broken up by a child with terrible hand-eye coordination.
Of course.
Still, it's nice to watch them run around and laugh.
Sure. You've got the hiding part down pretty well.
What's that supposed
Ah!
to mean?
Green shirt finally got caught cheating. I'll see you around. I want to see what happens.
I mean, I was gonna tell her about my romantic escapades, but I guess not. Okay, Wallace is new. Dislike small children with crayons. Well, can't help with that. What? Sorry. You're another person as well, are you not? Am I deluded? I might be insane. Jujutsu Kaisen. Ah, Eden Zero. I was just thinking about that. Seven Deadly Sins. So does it work? No Miraculous. But I feel like you're also someone else. He's Scandelabra and Lyric and Wallace. Okay. Well then. Yes, I did look them up. Okay. Just making sure I'm getting everyone, not missing anyone. Oh my god, I forgot to do the dolly. Ah. Okay, she's also other characters. Am I right or am I wrong? I swear to God, she's something else in here. No. I'm stupid. I think she plays Millie. Yeah. Yep. She played, I think, Millie in the pilot, and Luna. Pretty sure. That's why she's familiar. Okay. Who else is new? Doug. He's Bobby in Keep Off Demon Hunters, by the way, but I already knew that. No Miraculous. I think that's everyone. Right? Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're done for the night. Okay. I don't know what else to say. yeah. Alright, that's all. Good night.